Hey everyone, let's get the channel to 100 total subscribers by the end of Season 5. If we make it, Nerd will unlock one of 8 Chao slots for a subscriber-submitted Chao in Season 6. Now back to the video. Hello and welcome to the new Chao Racing League, Season 5. Mother Hen here with Event 1 of 10 of the Grand Prix mode. Before we talk about the course and prizes today, let me explain the updates to the Season 5 Grand Prix mode as well as a few additional administrative amendments. Point 1. The preliminary final format will be the same as last season, only now since there are 40 Chao in the meta, there will be 5 preliminary heats split in 2 videos. The first video will be Heat 1 on its own, and the second video will be a quadrant split video for Heats 2 through 5. Like last season, the Chao with the 24 fastest personal best times for the event being ran that day will be circle seated in the last 3 preliminary heats. All other Chao outside the fastest 3 heats will be seated strictly slowest to fastest. Point 2. As per usual, the Chao with the 8 fastest times in the preliminary heats will qualify for the final, classified as the A final. However, there will now be the inclusion of a B final for Chao that place 9th to 16th place in the preliminary. Chao that qualify for either the A final or B final will be eligible to compete for Grand Prix points based off the placement table here, and prizes can be earned for placement, course records, or age group records. The Chao who accumulates the most amount of Grand Prix points at the conclusion of all 10 race modes will be declared the new Grand Prix champion. To note also that a Chao that qualifies for the B final, the highest they can place for the event is 9th place, even if they have a better performance in the B final than the Chao who compete in the A final. Point 3. Outfit Awards. Last season's Grand Prix champion Raya will be in a silver skin and beginner race badge for this entire Grand Prix to identify her as the reigning champion of this mode. The Team Grand Prix champions from last season, Team Dark, will wear beginner race badges for this entire Grand Prix to identify them as the reigning champions. Point 4. Nerd managed to get the mod for the Rugi Chao working after the Season 5 Prelude episode production, so Rugi look has been upgraded for today and onwards. Looks a lot cooler now. Point 5. With these new Season 5 BBs, given their mods and accessories utilize a lot of RAM, there is a chance that there may be some screen flickering in races that feature these Chao. Of course, Nerd will continue to look for ways to try and minimize this as the series goes onward. Point 6. There will be no more commentary in the heat sheet presentation and intermediate results section. The format will be as follows without commentary. First, all the preliminary heat sheets will be presented at once. Second, all of the preliminary heats will be ran. Third, a presentation of the preliminary results, and heat sheets for the B final and A final will be displayed. Lastly, the B final race video will be run first followed immediately after by the A final video. Alright, now we can get to the racing stuff. Today's race is on the crab pool course. Here are the prizes being awarded to the top 10 finishers, highest placing team in points, and for any new course records or age group records. All prizes are allocated to the swim skill. To maximize viewing pleasure, we recommend viewing this video in full screen. That's all for now, let's get this race started bitches. A hot start for this one. Today's winner is your reigning Grand Prix champion Rhea. Seriously, who is going to stop this bitch this season from winning? Lauren, the best swimmer in the meta, didn't even seem to put up a real fight. To note also that Hannah has gotten blackcarded for falling on the crab. She will be punished at the end of every episode until she can win a Grand Prix or decathlon title. Lastly, a real quick note from Nerd Ass before the prize announcements. He acknowledges that Miles and Rugi were spelt wrong in the heat sheets and name tags, so the adjustments will be made for next episode so that correct spelling is utilized. At least Nerd Ass can acknowledge his mistakes. Prizes for today are as follows. Raya, our winner, will receive a bonus of 1.5 to her swim stat. 2nd through 10th place will receive fractional prizes to their swim stat as per the table. Team Chaos wins the team event today. Each member will receive a bonus of 0.1 to their swim stat. Lastly, for records, Raya will receive an additional bonus of 1.5 to her swim stat for beating the course record. Nana, Carl, and Rugi will receive an additional bonus of 1.2 each to their swim stats for beating their respective age group records. And now for the black heart and chicken ball punishments. Alright, let's review the results. Here are the times that each Chao went today. First, the results from 40th to 21st place. And now the top 20 results. Raya wins today's event in a new course record time of 33.21 seconds. Here are the point placements individually. First, the point tallies for Chao ranked 40th to 21st place. And now the top 20 results. Defending Grand Prix champion Raya with the early lead, followed by Ink Kid Lauren in 2nd and Bully Riley in 3rd. Team Chaos takes the lead in the team standings after one of 10 events. The B final format definitely served them well this episode, having 7 out of their 10 team members qualify for the final and earn crucial points. Team Dark and Team Neutral tied for 2nd, and Team Neutral almost ahead of their total point score from last season's Grand Prix. This is the impact that the stat bonuses have on the prize winners today. The Chao listed here will realize various increases across their swim stats. Finally, highlighting the records table. The records table almost entirely rewritten, the most impressive record coming from Nana, who actually had the course record after the preliminaries, but lost it in the finals to Raya. The second phase of the Grand Prix will be on the Stumo Valley course. 2 tall lube bitches.